This journey, my mission. This journey starts right now, and it ends whenever I get to wherever the hell I'm going. And my mission is to make music that moves your soul, man. That's it. Just make some music that moves your soul. This journey, my mission.
Move on up like George and Louise. Blow up the spot like balloons at Chuck E. Cheese. Taking out the silly, real for really with the verbals. From the frat kids to the hippies with the herbals. I'm wiping out confusion so that you can clear your head. Rhyme before the crowd is how I use my college education. That's distributed for mass consumption. And you found my function to be pure rambunctious. I'm a vigilante, and I'm begging these kids on the mic to up the ante. Face the Superman strength, the Batman skills, the Einstein intelligence, a style that fills the crowd with more than most of you can handle at one time. Some stuff is unacceptable, I'll drop that dime on anyone that doesn't reach another level, and it's easy to please me. As long as we eliminate the cheesy in the process, it goes somewhere we never been before. Never slam the door behind me, guys, to give you more than the average cat. Just swearing he's fat with that rusty microphone when he steps up to bat. I elevate, 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 I elevate. I got rhyme longevity and lyrical conditioning. A lot of rap ain't worth the pot kids are listening. I'm here to change and rearrange administration with the heat of 50 suns. I warm up the situation till it's hot enough to melt ice caps and flood the earth. The right thing is right. Sing about the birth of a new style I'm going through while you're trying to hold a brother back. And as I do, file all my work under hot ass tracks, not to touch. Ease my foot off that clutch, and it won't take much for these people to feel my bravado and fly like a bird next to Nelly Furtado. Y'all know my motto, yes sir, it's I will blaze all mics I can until the end of days. And the way that I'm rocking is too slick for clocking. Know the score, check the door. Mr. Rhodes is knocking and he's coming in with or without permission, a clearance. Too hot to run interference, and the way that I do it is just how I get through it. But at it 10 years and yet nobody knew it. Yo, I elevate, 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 I elevate. Elevate, set it straight with no debate, no debate. Elevate, 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 set it straight, demonstrate, no debate, navigate, set it straight, demonstrate, elevate, 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 elevate.
A million random thoughts in my head. These are just a few. A million different reasons and a million different ways to ride a million different miles, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I'd ride a track with you that's gonna last a million days. A million different reasons and a million different ways to ride a million different miles, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I'd ride a track with you that's gonna last a million days. Hold up, wait a minute, right, we need to stop the presses. I'm setting it straight and cleaning up the messes, and you get a million guesses of why I cause stresses and why all my flows come off like prom dresses. I don't think the kids today give a shit. They do what they want to get what they get. This is it, some quit, they just can't handle it. All of the pressure that is, and I just don't fit any styles and trends. TV recommends I don't smoke the trees, leave that for my friends. State the case way before the verse comes to an end, and drink it in and tonic when I watch the Jeffersons. And when I'm in a rumble, I try not to tumble. Get drunk, my walk becomes a slow stumble. Though it's hard sometimes, a real man stays humble, dedicated to convictions he knows will never crumble. A million different reasons and a million different ways to write a million different rhymes, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I got a track for you that's gonna last a million days. A million different reasons and a million different ways to write a million different rhymes, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I got a track for you that's gonna last a million days. Well, for a few years now, I've been writing, reciting, ever biting. If you say I've been, we'll be fighting. Better tighten your grip on the words I flip. This journey, my mission, is a hell of a trip. 500,000 miles traveled and a half to go. Checking DJs, B-boys to the graph to flow. Now you know, like the UPs, I have duties to seize these moments, take a man in time free. Planetary observation, mankind will see that I am the intellectual K.A.A, the one with the brain cells that indefinitely reproduce, getting loose, cause I got the juice. Now what must I do to make sure that my life's on track? And if I fall behind, who picks up the slack? Do I lack determinations and I'm out to get it going? I don't know, I just wanna keep flowing. A million different reasons and a million different ways to write a million different rhymes, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I write a track for you that's gonna last a million days. A million different reasons and a million different ways to write a million different rhymes, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I write a track for you that's gonna last a million days. There's like 24 hours in a day and such, and it's not enough time for me to work and touch all the things necessary for a growing visionary on a hunt for habitat. Creative sanctuary, thoughts vary. The second hand takes 360 degrees. Write a verse and rewrite it till I'm thoroughly pleased. All I want, all I need indeed. I taste the fruits of my labor from the planet seed. What I feed the brain dictates the action. No apology and no retraction. When the truth is spoken, even though a heart is broken, it's best to keep it real. No time for all the cloaking. Dagger maneuvers meant to cover and hide. I like to write for the right so I can hover and fly in the blue skies, and everything a young man does may determine what's ahead, it may determine what was. A million different reasons and a million different ways to write a million different rhymes, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I write a track for you that's gonna last a million days. A million different reasons and a million different ways to write a million different rhymes, and everyone is gonna blaze. Before the night is over, you'll be wishing on a clover that I write a track for you that's gonna last a million days. A million different reasons, different ways. A million different rhymes, everyone is gonna blaze. A million different reasons, different ways. Different ways, different rhymes, everyone is gonna blaze.
First and foremost, I gotta say you don't know me, and I don't know you nothing for respect you didn't show me. At first it was a problem when I hit the place, but I threw it back at you and hit you in the face with the realness. For real, this is how it goes down. Shut the hell up, find a seat and sit your ass down, because I'm about to lecture, you're about to hear it. You got no heart, no soul, no spirit, and you fear it when I'm on stage deleting your sound. You fear it when I'm in a rage breaking you down at the point of no returning. It's all of you I'm burning with the mic in my hand. Your question what you're earning with those tic-tac, really whack, weak Mac abilities. No go, no show, no flow, agility, virility's my key to success. You ain't got it, can't spot it. Years ago you should have been told you ain't hot it. Sucks to be you, you're elemental, and just found out that it was all detrimental to your health and your wealth as well as self-esteem. Was beaming when I got you last, know what I mean? Most of what I say is beyond your comprehension. New dimensions as I swing this thing to bring the tension between us to build like a hydrogen bomb. So call 911 and ring the alarm to get that assistance against my persistence. And even if you get it, you meet the resistance of the number one champion. You know you can't stand me, son. I'm live, you're dead and weak and can't get it done. That's how it is and how it goes. You're just another no talent bum from your head to toe. I don't need the baggy jeans or rock the fat cornrows and won't rhyme the bling bling about pimps or hoes, cause I'm better than that. You're just a bone thug's wannabe. You never ever stunning me, never be in front of me. You wanted me and got wiped out without a doubt, with verbs and metaphors that make the party shout. You see I flow long and hard, so call me the Nile or the Amazon. Please check the mic my hand is on. You find a breather with a pulse of its own, setting the tone for your destruction. Better leave me alone before I get pissed off. Cause a scene on the platform, I'm that damn hot, and man you ain't even that warm. So just stop and make your confidence drop. Every time you try to do some stuff like this you flop. What's your name, kid? Maggie Simpson with a pacifier? Because you suck and I'ma ride your ass till you retire. And if you hit me with those weak lyrics again, I'll make the words that you wrote slide back up in your pan and explode in your hands out of pure frustration. The ink saturation in your shirt causes aggravation, and before the stain sets I make you cry like a kid on his way to prison about to do a bid for stuff he didn't do. You see me and you boo me, call me up, he white collar, but I still make him holler with the through the speaker. You're weaker than anything I've heard, and every single word that you utter gets me pissed. You're nothing but a fake wannabe lyricist. You swung and you missed.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a hornet. The mic sweats a little each time that I'm on it, cause it's gotta bear the weight of my delivery with ice cold shots of the heat that I give to the crowd. It doesn't matter if it's 1 to 1,000, it's still gotta be on point and arousing to the issue. It's gotta pay attention. Did I mention that the elevated style I have is the intention when I put the pen to the paper? It's a mad caper from the valleys to the top of the skyscrapers. Hip-hop, culture, love, essential, the strength and energy during my residential stay in the state of music, and I use it to cancel out the ignorant cuts that abuse it. Plus I fight for the right to keep this for real. Funny how Marky Mark used hip-hop to fight gorillas. Do what you wanna do, get what you wanna get, for real cats know. And we won't forget to what? Raise above, stay above, and note that this piece right here was designed to float above the average statistical data. See you later, you just been passed by this dialogue elevator. I'm shooting straighter than the arrow from an elbow. I shake you from your shell toes up until your elbow. Break the system, break the system, break the system, break the system. They shot for my heart, I shot back, but I missed them. Break the system, break the system. Set my goals higher to fuel my desire, so I write the cuts to set the world on fire. The sound you hear when the vocal's near, and I'm clear of all fear, can't step to the rear. If you can't do this with authenticity, treat your style like nothing, cause that's what it is to me. The misery you bring into the venue's pathetic. Doctors probably use your tracks as anesthetic, and bet you anything that the swing you bring will not sting, and most definitely will not cling to the opposition. My position is that you left the whole crowd hanging and wishing for a nicer MC that's more dedicated, never ever faded, and rhyme educated. In the area of lyrical delivery, you're falling short and struggling just to keep the ball in court. You may be happy cause you set your tone, but I treat the microphone like the Sorcerer's Stone, cause I'm a literary genius. Screw those who disagree. Shoot at Ernie with your flows, but you're missing me. You wanna improve to make that change, but you won't, cause I'm quick and hard to hit long range. It's that survival of the fittest scenario. There we go, coming at you quick through the stereo. Break the system, break the system, break the system, break the system. They shot for my heart, I shot back, but I missed them. Break the system, break the system. My love for this here runs deep, I won't front. I wanna give the hip-hop kids what they want. So if you paid $7 to come and see the show, I tell you that I love you for it, and it's gonna go on and on eternally. Elevate the feeling of this right here. It doesn't have to be the mass appealing. My rhyme stuff is way too tough. With the creativity, can you get enough? Didn't think so, please don't blink so you don't miss the words I drop. Call them Plinko chips, bound to pay off. The price is right and motivated by the heads to keep it nice and tight. Crisp and clean, Listerine, minty cool. Hip hop's a trade and the mic's my tool. You're gonna have to feel it, you got no choice, and it's gonna jerk the table like DJ Moisture or Judo. Just so you know, I won't change. Leave that shit to Manu to win it for the long hauls. How it's gotta be, and flows pump from the heart to the arteries, and gives me the ability to see the reality of what this be, and the evolution of the intensity will free the minds held by the lock and key.
I just can't believe. I just can't believe. I stand alone in what often feels like darkness. I wait for the light. I stand alone in what often feels like darkness. I wait. Now I've been blessed with a soul so dutiful, rhyme suitable, a life that's beautiful. For you to pull this away from me, you see, would be an impossibility. My thoughts are free, and if I go back, way back in the day, I can find a million reasons I can say I could have traveled in a different direction, but due to detection and introspection, I say keep digging that mental grave. But I choose to live my life on a light wave. I keep fighting you, and yeah, it's hard, but I keep rocking it and get my strength from God. And I won't travel that road you paved, cause I choose to live my life on a light wave. I'm on a mission and I just won't stop. Positive energy from the real hip-hop. Hey little man, you think that you can fight this? I don't think so, cause what you do isn't righteous. And I'm familiar with that same excuse about seeing what you see and your urban abuse. And if it's real, it's real. You need to say what you feel, but a lot of you are faking for what? To get a record deal. And that's the reason for your future demise. See, your eyes are all focused on the wrong damn prize. You think you're getting over and that nobody noticed, but you busted it. Fraud. So now I gotta throw this out for everybody on the planet to hear. And your deceit meets defeat when the record is clear. Said I rhyme like Snoop Diggity, and people will be digging me and Tupac Shakur. I'll make it big for sure, and if my pants sag enough and I talk kinda tough, I can put platinum in my mouth and bling bling stuff. No, enough's enough. You're caught in the glamour, you'll melt like vanilla ice and rust like hammer. Put you down like an Alabama slammer. And your props you never get, cause we're causing you to stammer with the truth, yo. Where's the proof in your deeds? You're taking from the music, won't leave what we need. So you need to ask yourself if you're honest, cause we don't have time for fakes and con artists. You keep digging that mental grave, but I choose to live my life on a light wave. I keep fighting you, and yeah, it's hard, but I keep rocking it and get my strength from God. And I won't travel that road you paved, cause I choose to live my life on a light wave. I'm on a mission and I just won't stop. Positive energy from the real hip-hop. Now I believe that tons of people got tricks up the sleeve and wish to deceive. We on the eve of success, the best, but our positivity is gonna stand the test, cause we invest in the light of the earth, and the rock this here has been my right since birth. Plus it's worth every single thing we do without. I scream and shout, I turn it out, I raise up without a doubt for this education that's free of tuition. So raise your hands and crank the transmission, yo. Check it, cause you've been blessed. The R to the H, the O, the D-E-S is more than impressed with the good that's done. Come alive and direct from the fight this one. Plus I work damn hard just to do this well. Shine like a light over cats who fell. Now you keep digging that mental grave, but I choose to live my life on a light wave. I keep fighting you, and yeah, it's hard, but I keep rocking it and get my strength from God. And I won't travel that road you paved, cause I choose to live my life on a light wave. I'm on a mission and I just won't stop. Positive energy from the real hip-hop. You keep digging that mental grave, but I choose to live my life on a light wave. I keep fighting you, and yeah, it's hard, but I keep rocking it and get my strength from God. And I won't travel that road you paved, cause I choose to live my life on a light wave. I'm on a mission and I just won't stop. Positive energy from the real hip-hop. Standing in the shadows, waiting for the light. Standing in the shadows, looking for the light. I stand in the shadows. I stand in the shadows, looking for the light.
Hey y'all, it's Cool Hands Luke from Deuce City Styles. We got Ernie Rhodes, You know he's about to do his thing. Turbo Nemesis on the cuts, Earl on the decks. Yo, check it out, y'all. Twin Cities, here it come, Ernie Rhodes. Yo, I'll check it. Huh.
In case you don't know me, this is who I am. The cocky frat boy who rips up the jam. Walks in the room, I sit up like the sun blazing. Soul to make your ears pop, style that's amazing. Phasing out the old shit, a cast refresh. Pass the lyrical test to let the words progress. Over instrumentals, non-accidental cuts to get you up in the zone. That's essential to the spirit and to what we do. And we need you, people to see through the facade of a squad, never keeping it true. Now you know who I am and what I came to do. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. Only need a microphone for this to hit with the beat in the back. So move to this. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. Only need a microphone for this to hit with the beat in the back. So move to this. Now I hope that you're getting the freestyling written text that our professors on a roll and never quitting as I'm sitting in line to pay my dues in hip hop. Give peace, love, respect to cats that don't stop the energy, the attitude, longitude, latitude. Really doesn't matter where you are for the gratitude. Matter of fact, dude, right here as I'm speaking, the flow starts on Monday and ends on the weekend. Yes, the real name is Ernie, that's the word. Tell a Sesame Street joke, I flip the big bird. And you think it gets to me? Hell no, cause my shit shakes the concrete, the rest tickle Elmo. You thought that Oscar was a grouch, my flows go to work on these lazy cats lying on the couch. So, check it up son, it's real, handle it. Doing this here to a point that's scandalous. Analysts couldn't produce this precision. Now you're wishing that I'd reverse my decision to what? Keep it right and keep it tight all night. Cats are making left turns cause I stole the rights to hold a microphone and rock for people. They thought that we were equal, I just crushed them so you know there won't be a sequel. But in this part one, you know I am the smart one. Ernie Rhodes crushing your style before you're starting. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. I only need a microphone for this to hit with the beat in the back. So move to this. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. I only need a microphone for this to hit with the beat in the back. So move to this. Now you can be iffy or you can be real and not be cool with the beat I feel. See, I be the kryptonite to your man of steel. And you'll never ever kill the Ernie Rhodes appeal, because I write to entice you, despite your cassette don't support this that I do. And while you steadily keep yours elementary, I'm doing this here that goes on for centuries. You wanna be hot? Cool, I'm hotter. Magic on the mic, the black Harry Potter, and you oughta tell your son and your daughter that you won't come home from the lyrical slaughter. And I saw the book of failure, your face was on the cover. Ernest Rhodes putting it down like no other. Never lost, never stressed, with the lyrical finesse to put it down the best. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. I only need a microphone for this to hit with the beat in the back. So move to this. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. I only need a microphone for this to hit with the beat in the back. So move to this. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. Only need a microphone for this to hit with the beat in the back. So move to this. You know who I am and how I feel. Really don't need to have a record deal. Everybody, my style is never shoddy. I never pick up a shotty because that's violent show when you walk through the door and then you hear my serious style. Again, I'm gonna get buck wild. I got my man Cool Hands on the turntables 1 and 2. You can't mess with it. So what you gonna do? He's the man. You know that he brought all this together. Peace for infinite thought. So you gotta give it up to him and his man A.K.A. Doing this like every Sunday from here and now to forever. Whether the weather is shit shitty or not, we gonna blow up the spot and do this shit for real. And once again, my man is on the wheels of steel. Now he's got 2, but there's really 4. Last night there was 3 turntables and 1 mic, and I blew out the door in that spot too. And there was nothing, I mean nothing that those cats could do. And they tried to come in and bring that negative vibe, but I wiped them out, kid. They had to go outside. As a matter of fact, they left the battle before it was over. They couldn't take the light, man, that dark stuff is over. I'm trying to do this for real, but lyrics are steel, making all these MCs kneel to me, cause I see how it's got to be. Once again, it's Luke on the 1s and the 2s and the 3s. A.K.A. is about to get busy. I need new ideas because I'm getting dizzy. So I'ma look back here and see that that's a space setter sound system. You know what? They're gonna come up here, so don't miss them. They're gonna blow up the spot too. And yo, pace setters, you know they're gonna rock you just like Luke, my man Cool Hands and K.A. The number 1 and 2 DJ show. You check out the radio show. It's 93.1 free radio. They're never ever shady, yo. You need to check them out and do this for real. I'm gonna wind it up, Cool Hands. That's him on the wheels of steel. The name is Rhodes. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it up for Cool Hands too.
Yo. Seek subtle, sometimes lost before dark. Slave during daylight at night, I make my mark. 40 hours work, 40 plus more in music. 42 hours sleep, 46 left, how to use it. 24 hours stoned, 2 hours masturbation. 20 hours left wasted during duration. That's 168 hours in a whole week. And this is what I sacrifice to stand on 2 feet and speak. League lifestyle changes, overloaded to excel. Spell well and hope to be understood by clientele. While I'm rolling with a Word Cubicle X substitute teacher. The crowd is the pulpit, my mic is the preacher. Could I stall out life? Not fast flow like feathers. I finally have the time to watch the weather. 2 seasons in Minnesota, winter and road construction. It's hard to watch your economy when money is the obstruction. Reduction, abstraction, subtraction reduces faction. Keep together tight, fight for crowd reaction. True speak, written words that I say. It fills up my time and happens all day, every day.
Who I am all day, every day.
Dialogue, elevation all day, every day.
Break the system all day, every day.
Before and after, all day, every day.
All day, every day, on a regular basis. Go the same places, see the same faces, run the same races, fill the same spaces. I know it's sounding boring, but I like it like that. It's not ruts but routines, and that only means I check the same scenes that most hip-hop fiends can relate to, like open mic sessions, other rhyme lessons that the average kids wouldn't attend. I'm always pressing. You might think the lineup's monotonous. The reasons why I love when I got in this, spot in this. Man with one raised hand at the front of the stage, giving all he can is enough for me to stand tough and put up with any type of rough stuff that comes with the territory we share in the glory. And I rock the mic for love. That's the story that I write each night under hot stage lights, sacrificial days and sleepless nights. I won't quit, I will never quit. I won't quit, I will never quit.
Not the same, all day, every day.
Thrill of victory, all day, every day.
Zero gravity, all day, every day.
Light wave, all day, every day.
Pain in my eyes, success in disguise. Acid in my stomach, insomnia will demise. Size of what it's worth, more sleep or reputation. No oxygen in my head leaves me clouded in mutation. Situation unseen, machine spews steam for relation.
Imagination transform.
Feel the elevation, working 8 hours a day, partying 8 hours a night. Doesn't leave space to keep the words in sight.
I won't drop the ball, I won't get caught slipping. Won't stop, though the energy's dipping. I don't understand some start but never finish. I never wish the drive to diminish from my spirit, cause I feel and hear it. Magnetic attraction holds me near it, and I always flex to make sure the show wrecks. From the end of the sets back to the mic checks, what's next? Another day of time invested, and another day loaded full of odds contested. I won't quit, I will never quit. I won't quit, I will never quit.
Lyrical spit all day, every day.
The roads I travel all day, every day.
I got my backpack all day, every day.
And a million ways all day, every day.
Ernie Rhodes, Dialogue Elevators crew, representing with Geofferywatson MC on the MIC. Check it out. You can't mess with this. This journey, my mission. This is our plan. And we don't take this lightly. This is something we do all day, every day. And you can take that to the grave, and we will too. And it's like that. We're out.
take 10 MCs up against the wall, knock out 3 and leave 7 with no skill at all. To make the number 12, I'll add 5 to that 7. Knock out 1 and leave a petrified 11. Multiplied by 5 will make 55. Scared little clowns that won't remain alive. Now that's a lot of brothers, but I'll be fine. Subtract 10 divided by 5, that leaves me 9. So then I take another 7, that leaves me 2. Scared little clowns without a goddamn clue. It only takes me 2 times to lay down 2 rhymes, and I've just pulled off 2 lyrical crimes as the Minnesota Monarch, the Twin Cities Mayhem. Others step up the reps up, but then I slay them. So do your trash talking, I'm only gonna bury it under the ice, frozen overlay, carry it, a chariot, a fire couldn't melt it out. And if you got a concern, you better belt it out before I snatch it up, scratch it up like a DJ, and lay you back to bed like a child in your PJs.
Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling.
Well, the rhyme style stellar, you're down in the cellar. Composure breaking up like Rachel Green and Ross Geller. What the hell you gonna do? Cause I maintain that I can read your brain like Dr. Fraser Crane. Now what you got to gain? I played the game and then I ran it. The era where Rhodes rules the planet is on the horizon. So open up your eyes, son, so you can see the sunlight. Hey, check me out, I'm done right. Now watch me how I do it so y'all can get through it. Rock a daily show like my man John Stewart. Grab the microphone, step on stage, hear hollers and cheers. And then I hit the bar, I trade dollars for beers. Here's for those giving me love, cause I've been blessed from heaven above. You can't rock like I rock, so you jock. I'm like spotless artist, man on the ship, so keep your eyes on the clock, cause your time's away ticking. And I'm getting sickin', tired of these rappers whose style ain't sticking around long enough to see royalties and still insist they can foil me. Ernest, Stalin, Rhodes, the master. Step up your game, I'm moving faster. Bring the soul.
Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling.
This is a lyrical roundup, so turn the sound up. I spoke the word, baby, and then I wound up rocking big beats in the great white north. Taking out the weak as I move forth. You wanna bring it? Then bring it, but better bring it big, cause it takes a whole platoon to crush one Delta Sig. The Midwest patriarch, Mac attack meticulous. VP with psych degree, handle this ridiculous. I'm sick of this stereotype. That scenario that mandates, dictates what to do, where to go. I'm bringing about change, like bills at the laundromat. Now you know I'm serious. Y'all can grab onto that, you wanted that, didn't ya? Ended up sitting ya out on the sideline because I got into ya. Hold up, wait a minute, sit down, you've been defeated. Go back to the lab and practice, kid, you need it.
Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling.
Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling.
That's right. Apparently, we have a failure to understand who it is that I am and what it is that I do. So just in case you don't know, I'm about to let it go with this flow. The name is Ernest Rhodes, and now you know. Funny how cats assume they're gonna burn me, cause I got a psych degree and my dad is an attorney. Bring sushi to your mother's barbecue, drinking sake, playing around the golf, then smack you up in hockey. Sorta cocky, really. Don't feel the need to switch on Soul Train, rocking Abercrombie and Fitch jeans and J. Crew t-shirts and sweaters. No, I'm better than the average go-getter. You can bet I'm on a meta physical plane to bring you physical pain. I do this just to see you bow your head in shame. See, it's a funny game to play when you don't know the rules of operation. So I'm smacking you cast with allegations, litigation, convicting you with nothing short of thinking that the clothes represent my flows. Where the hell you at? Ever since I called you on your bullshit tactics, your motor conduct flipped and switched to some we can be cool vibe. Now you bandwagon. Jumpers wanna stroke my ego and stop bragging. I won't forget the words you said to me before my set. Now you're the kid with regrets. The thrill of victory is nothing new to me. The thrill of victory, you test me out, you're about to see that the thrill of victory is nothing new to me. Laying kids out with the 1, 2, 3. The thrill of victory is nothing new to me. The thrill of victory, you test me out, you're about to see that the thrill of victory is nothing new to me. I'm laying kids out with the 1, 2, 3. Heads I win, tails boss, I got it sewn up just like Betsy Ross. Who's the boss? Cut your laws, drop lines like Robert Frost. You wanna compete, but you can't afford the cost. You're lost in the jungle with no skill for survival. It's the road to rival. I think it's best you grab your Bible and say some Hail Marys. The situation's scary. The masses root for me because it's necessary. Now, listen up, clown. I'll say this once. I'm about to break you down with the help of Nelson Muntz. Now check how we stack up with Millhouse as your backup. Unfortunately, you were headed for a fatal crack up by the ER, the NE, the STA, the double LA, and the R, the H, the O, the D, the E, the SI. Yes, I stress what the deal is. New definition of a real is. The thrill of victory is nothing new to me. The thrill of victory, you test me out, you're about to see that the thrill of victory is nothing new to me. Laying kids out with the 1, 2, 3. The thrill of victory is nothing new to me. The thrill of victory, you test me out, you're about to see that the thrill of victory is nothing new to me. I'm laying kids out with the 1, 2, 3. Thrill of victory, it's nothing new to me. The thrill of victory, it's nothing new to me. Used to be a young boy living in Illinois, but now I'm a young man and I'm Minnesotan. Every time I flip this jam, you know that I am burning up the cities with a mic in my hand. Cause I'm hotter than the blazing sun, I go for days in. Time for you to phase, I lose it cause I gotta phase in. I weighs in at more than a turn on the mic with that style you like. Take the blunt you spike to be sure that people in the back get some. Make some other Minneapolis MCs look dumb. Now tell me, where you from? North and the south, I'm from uptown, babe. Running my mouth about these so-called MCs and swear that they can work it, but got scared because they know I'm breaking in the circuit, couldn't jerk it. My style, that is, from his position, come up to Ernie's level with the real competition. I believe you're a Sanford, son, I'm a Huxtable. Lay back like Craftmatic, adjustable beds, heads, bob. When they hear me, got these people always hear me. Weak MCs, they will fear me, so hear ye, all you wanna be who I know I can see through. Clear that loogie house like Doogie, then I'm fresh again. I know you smell what I cook because I'm wrestling lyrically with stupid cats that do not realize that I am better than they are at what we do, and it's a damn shame to play this game and get beat. Feel the beat, leave your seat till your feet so sweet. Who kept it neat? Now if I died and came back, you'd still fear my skill. And when I put on a show, yeah, your part with dollar bills to see it. To me, it well really doesn't matter. You messed with Rhodes and you wound up shattered. The thrill of victory is nothing new to me. The thrill of victory, you test me out, you're about to see that the thrill of victory is nothing new to me. Laying kids out with the 1, 2, 3. The thrill of victory is nothing new to me. The thrill of victory, you test me out, you're about to see that the thrill of victory is nothing new to me. I'm laying kids out with the 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Tree use roads open, sharper than a javelin, attacking men who's lacking sense. In fact, they tend scared to stand inside of a cipher with some lifers, meaning that we doing this forever whenever the time is right. I'ma put it in the light. Picture me losing a fight with the birds that I write, disturbing like dikes to a group full of nuns taking a hike, making it tight while you're misplacing your mics. Call on the policeman to read you your rights. You never know, you might get up beaten tonight for not seeking the light. You're sleeping while I'm living my life. Word of phone sex, we're living in the days of sudden death. 9/11 wasn't a joke, you could be taking your last breath. Forgive me if I'm blowing up the subject, but 2001 is a year we'll never forget. So do away with idle threats, cause by the end of the song I wonder how much time we'll have left.
You know we're right here. You know we're right here. You know
said don't believe that I'll steal the thunder like an urban thief. In the night, verbally ransack the place. I got the time and space to beat you in the race. To the end, it's a friend that you cannot find. Drop a line so fine that you must rewind. Assuming it's on tape and not on a CD. Ernie Rhodes with 3U, you wanna be we, us. I know cats will discuss my arrival on the scene and begin to cuss. And you can trust that it ain't gonna end with nothing but the cuts. Ripping up the kids all caught up in the ruts. Without the guts to do damage, without the skills to be above average and damage. Gonna be a hot one, kid, when I do what I gotta, cause I must get rid of these washed up lightweight hip-hop sallies with rhymes so weak they need to join valleys. I discombobulate your mental state. Once you show your face, it's gonna be too late to recuperate. That's the price you pay when you come out of hiding and decide to play.
You know we're right here. You know we're right here. You know we're right here. We ain't going nowhere.
Hell, even on shitty mics I sound nice with a heavenly gift like Hannibal Smith. I'm loving that we, the three, you and Ernest Allen Rose came through on planning this little get together. Or as those who be bougie would say, extravagant soiree. Now wait a hot pickin' minute. Yes, just 60 seconds is all it takes for me to wreck a record. Tapes and CDs should be inspected before we service something this lethal to the people of Minneapolis. Well, I'm good with the body like milk, but still, my skill won't spoil if left in your car stereo way past the point of purchase. No, I don't got animosity against other crews, co-ops, or coalitions of any kind in this under and above ground of hip-hop. So please stop running your snot box about my album when you've yet to put shit out.
Try, how come every chance you get you make me take you to Perkins to stuff your mouth?
Maybe because for us the food is free, plus the girls there love me. Just so you know, I'm from the inner lock, plus dialogue, elevators rocks. That's it, that's all, time for me to go, peace finito. Time to call it quits, I'm up out of this motherfucker. Oh, by the way, suck my dick, bitch. I love them kind of endings. Oh, where did the real MCs go? Now that's all I wanna fucking know.
Do you truly see all that you do? Everything you put your world through. Over 4 screens and seas of blue, we've always been and will be watching you. I know you're not supposed to look at me directly cause I shine so bright, but please respect the point of view I have. And if you knew the half of all the things I see that make me cry and laugh, I look down on the earth and assess its worth. See the tears that are shed with death and birth. I know that 8 other planets have to hurl about me, but the earth's the only one I know will hear and doubt me. With a hole in the sky that causes me to cause pain when I'm content to shed light and dry rain. It's not the same, things are insane. For millions upon millions of years I have maintained your existence in the galaxy and universe. Consistently you do the worst things to yourself as a planet and an earth. So look down on the slow death until there's no life left.
I'm solo, circulate you every 28 days or so. I've seen every inch of earth, from every ant to every tree. The most I'll ever let you see is only half of me. I witnessed the birth of vast oceans and seas of blue. From small ridges, mountain ranges I saw form through the collusion of continents, and burst the lava flow to waters and cool so islands grow. I was awake the first time a cloud formed and rain fell. Water nourished trees where birds of the sky dwell. Branches sprouted, leaves would drop to first blades of grass. Now a tree falls every time you wipe your ass. Sometimes I catch my reflection in the glitter of glass that's been scattered across the streets by a horrific bomb blast. Lightning, volcanoes, earthquakes, tornadoes. The most beautiful destruction is caused by Earth's wrath. Constant conquering done in the name of religion. But true love for the supreme being includes all its creations. You're a citizen of the world, not just one nation. Think of those in the past and yourself in relation.
But please respect the point of view I have. And if you knew the half of all the things I see that make me cry and laugh, I've seen day one and I'll see days end. I've seen journeys begin and seen them end. And I've seen man make friends and enemies. And with all of these I still see the potential for mankind to do what I know he and she can do together as one. So as we go on,
I have hovered over the head of every one of your ancestors, and I'll preserve your offspring for generations to come. I'll be around watching on the last day Earth is green, when the last life dies from damage committed by humans, when the last tree falls, bulldoze to lay asphalt, construct building, make way! The amount of time the Earth has left decreases exponentially, at this pace almost uncontrollably. The same way a child realizes the mortality of their parents and fears their demise, I dread the day the Earth is covered solely by human creation. Seems like the more you take over, the unhappier you get. Appreciate what's left, do what you can to preserve it. Think of the Earth's history and yourself in relation. Think of those in the past and yourself in relation. Think of those in the past and yourself in relation. Think of those in the past and yourself in relation. Think of those in the past and yourself in relation. Think of those in the past and yourself in relation. Think of those in the past and yourself in relation.
Blessed is the mic with thought for transmission. Everybody step to this or you'll be missing the master, the monarch, the flame I must spark before I embark on a trip through darkness. I guess the rest didn't know the hottest new rookie MC in Minnesota was Ernest Allen Rhodes the third. I lay it down consistently, you know that's my word, and know that MCs freeze at 32 degrees. I got 'em begging please, standing in snow up to their knees, brother freeze like I was Craig Mack in '94 with the flavor in your ear. Biggie's kicking in the door now. What's in store? I don't know, but in a minute you can say that you saw Ernie Rhodes get all up in it, from the largest crowds all the way to the smallest. I send weak cats home like they were Alien Gonzalez.
Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling.
Now is it hard to be a nice guy? Oh yes, and is it hard to always try to turn your cheek when you wanna fight some cat for doing wrong when you know you're right? Oh yes, and is it hard to stay on top once you're there with that shit you bear, like kids calling you square and they ain't even there, but they wanna compare your style to their style and they can't get buck wild with this mic in my hand. I'm worth 100 grand, but this kid's like pennies in a bucket, my man, and he thinks he's the hottest, but we know he's not. It's a shame that this cat can't be more modest, cause he said this and he said that, and he said the rhyme style was way too fat, and he said the fan base would be about when he to tell him that his mama and his pops don't count. Meet me at the studio for some rhymes galore. Sometime between 3:30 and 4 was like 5:15, he never walked through the door. So my ass was out, I wasn't waiting no more, and you know that shit's whack, cause I produced a track. I paid for the session and I wrote half your lyrics, Jack. Didn't get respect for what I did, pissed off for messing around with the punk ass kid who doesn't seriously respect the industry of hip hop and lyricism. Now do you hear me, son? Got to break it down like Lincoln Logs and Legos. Skip the howdies, the highs and the hellos.
Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling.
I already laid 10 MCs to rest. Got the wind knocked out when my rhymes hit the chest. Knocked them on their ass and they almost died for messing with the man from Delta Sigma Phi. Now, why oh why does an MC cry? Cause I am the fish that he cannot fry. No doubt about it, I made you scream and shout it. Come at me head on and end up rerouted.
Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling. Roads open, sharper than a javelin. Roads open, you better get traveling.
I don't know if it meant anything to you, but thank you for the talk. That half drunk, half sober, half awake, half asleep, 3:30 in the AM soul scratching talk. It was cool because we talked about life and art and the love of life and the love of art and where it ends and how it starts and how it soothes your soul and fills your heart. We agreed that the human spirit is strong and fragile at the same time, and that the smallest words from specific people will make you change your mind. And you don't want to, but you do it because life doesn't have an owner's manual or an instruction booklet, and you just want to get through it. I remember looking into your eyes thinking, damn, she's fighting sleep, staying awake listening to do me a favor. And the moment was hazy and sketchy and important enough for me to savor, so I don't know if it meant anything to you, but thank you for the talk. That half drunk, half sober, half awake, half asleep, 3:30 in the AM soul scratching talk. See, I needed it then to put me at ease, and I have it now to reflect upon. And just so you know, if you ever need me, I got you from sunrise until the break of dawn. Chance to spend my life with a beautiful girl, inside and out, and to build the world of peace and contentment. Y'all know the sentiment, the dream of a soul, 100% to be with one kid who knows where I'm headed, forgives a harsh word right after I've said it. She looks me in the eyes and tells me that she loves me, hugs me when I'm hurting, puts no one above me, lovely, connected, same way directed, puts a kiss on my forehead when life is hectic. We'll be together till the day we die, and my soul always aches when I see you cry. At night in bed, I could feel you breathe and thank God for you, because I couldn't believe that he blessed me with a woman that I swear is sunlight. But things went wrong, and I thought I'd done right. I couldn't believe with such a beautiful start that years would pass and we'd grow apart. We don't see eye to eye on things we once did, like this music that I make, and when to have kids. Peaceful calm is now turbulent weather. I miss you so much, and yet we live together. I wanted it to work, Lord knows I tried, but you left me, and part of me died. I wanted it to work, Lord knows I tried, but you left me, and part of me died. One verse on the subject is enough.